All right, hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic because in today's video, what we're talking about today is I purchased a new stock. And this was actually a stock that I did bash in the past. It is SQY, the Yieldmax Sq Option Income Strategy ETF, or the block, as I should say, as they're formerly known. I did purchase some of SQY, and in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why I did that. And we're going to get into exactly how much I bought. I'm going to show you exactly and what I think are the future for Block and the reasons that I did it. And I just want to say before I get into this, I did kind of bash Square a little bit. I was a little bit against it before, and I still am a little hesitant. But you guys, I got a bunch of comments from you guys. Thank you guys for everyone who commented. And people were saying that they hold Square, they're happy with Square, they're interested in Square. I see the appeal in Square, and we're going to get into all that in this video and why I decided to buy. So if you guys do enjoy, what I'm going to do here is just zoom into my subscribers here. We got 3,690 subscribers, so please do subscribe if you haven't yet done so, and we will get into this video right away. So Square, by the way, what I do want to say first is I am going to be updating my upload schedule. I'm probably not going to be uploading every day. I watched a couple videos on YouTube about creating better channels and creating better videos for you guys. I want to provide as much value as I can, so I'm going to make a video when I think there's absolutely maximum value to you guys. So I just want to let you guys know that going forward. So we're talking about Square today. SQY, let's get into this video. First, how much did I buy? In Canadian dollars, I bought about 10 shares at an average price of $25.88 for a total Canadian value of roughly about $360. Now, I actually have in my Excel sheet, I have exactly what I bought. So I bought 10 shares of SQY, as I mentioned before, $25.88 American per share, and I reinvested $65.38 in dividends, $65.38 in Canadian dividends. Now, a reason why I bought Square was I was looking to reinvest some of the money I earned from my stocks in obviously kind of like the month leading up to it in the month of December in terms of Canadian dollars. I was looking at a couple funds. I was looking at Coiny. I was like, look, Coiny has good appreciation. It's got a great dividend, but Block has an amazing opportunity ahead of itself that I want to show you. Looking at the past year, you could see Block has retested this point about the $83 level, about the $80 level, and it's going to be the third time testing this level in the past year. Now, Block had an insane run-up during COVID and obviously an insane downfall, falling down to about $30 or so at the low. Now, Block was at about $40 and had a pretty insane run-up from the end of October all the way to mid-December where we're at right now. And the thing is, with all of this momentum going through, I think we'll be able to break through the $80 level and potentially go beyond to where we could see price points as high as $135 or wherever we see some sort of resistance, maybe $160. But I do think that Block is going to be able to break through this level, and that was kind of my basis for buying Square. Now, there's more than just that. This is the current opportunity ahead. And I didn't want to, obviously, why would I buy Square when I could buy SQY and receive a dividend? We are a high dividend channel. Obviously, buying Square, SQY has brought a multitude of dividends into my channel because we're looking at 100% yield on the stock, and it's going to pay me about, we can actually go into my dividend calendar here on those 10 shares. How much is it going to pay me? If this can load, I can show you. And Square is going to pay me about $21.46 next month because I didn't receive this month's. But Square SQY is very interesting. I think it's going to follow suit in the likes of Coiny. And Coiny, as you guys know, obviously IPO'd at about $20, has had a pretty great run-up and is still paying out over 100% in dividends, 100% yield in dividends. Now, Square has the exact same thing, about 101% in dividends, which obviously is a great boost, but we need to make sure the underlying company is well too. Now, it has a great point of breakout, and one of my kind of concerns for SQY was the fact, and SQ was the fact that they aren't profitable in their net income. But the thing is, After looking into it, the revenues are growing every single quarter, which is awesome. You want to see that as an investor. And one thing as well that they're doing, you could see their research and development into their product and into their brand is also increasing. So it's not that just their total revenue is increasing, they're also increasing the amount they reinvest back into their company for research and development, which is a great sign. They're looking for the future and they're looking to build their company. Now, in terms of their total assets are growing phenomenally, absolutely multiplying every single year. Their total liabilities are slowly adding up, but not at the same rate as their total liabilities, which is great to see. Their statement of cash flow, also not terrible. You know what? Their operating income is positive, but they are doing a lot of reinvesting. You see in the last one, they actually took out 1.2 billion, but they are reinvesting back into their company, which is great to see. They still have a little bit of free cash flow left over, which is a good sign to see. They're beating their margins. And this is a stock that I do think is going to be able to push through on this price level and capture a lot of upside, which will lead to a price appreciation in SQY. It will lead to similar dividends to this 100% yield. I think we could see them as long as SQY continues to perform as it's been doing. And obviously the underlying stock, SQ, that's how we get those premium and dividend income, dividend distributions. But the underlying business is it's a great idea. And I know I bashed it, but the fact that you could help so many small businesses start transacting away from cash or away from PayPal or sketchy kind of ideas, in my opinion, not that PayPal is sketchy, but going through an actual transactor where you have a transponder and then you're able to get your customers easy access to purchase your product in real life is a great idea. And obviously Square, they take full advantage of this because they charge on every transaction. They charge you probably a monthly fee to hold this machine. So there's a lot of amazing opportunity with Block as a company itself. They have a great share price potential right here, and they have a great dividend in SQY. And that is why I chose to reinvest in SQY. And I'm not certain where this is going to go. SQY could go down from here, and so could Block. But I'm happy knowing that over the long term, the financials of the company have been growing. They're going in the right direction, and so it should be a good company to hold for the next little while, and we will see how it will perform. So that is kind of my whole basis around SQY. It did bump up my monthly dividends and my annual dividends up quite a bit. I don't know why it doesn't register there, but we're now over $2,500 for the year and about $225 for the month of December. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Just a little video on my thoughts about SQY, why I bought it, why I see potential for the future, and why you might look to want to add SQY to your holdings. I hope this video has served you well. We're going to kind of cut back on the videos we're making because I want to provide you with the best value I possibly can. So please do subscribe if that does interest you. To 3,690 subscribers, I hope you guys do take care. I hope you guys enjoy your investing journey as I am right now. And I will see you guys in the next one.